You know the feeling, right? That little pang of dread when your phone flashes that storage full warning. You dig into the settings and you're staring at two buttons, Clear Cache and Clear Data. They sound almost the same, but trust me, they are worlds apart. We're going to clear up the confusion for good, so you never have to second guess yourself again.
That's the moment, isn't it? You're trying to snap a picture, maybe a video of something incredible, and your phone just says, no. And there they are, those two buttons mocking you. You're just frozen, thinking, if I tap the wrong one, am I about to delete my entire life, my photos, my accounts, everything? And you know what? That's not an irrational fear, because one of those buttons is a totally harmless, super useful way to get your space back. But the other one? Well, that's like a digital self-destruct button for your app. So by the end of this, you're going to know exactly which one is your friend every single time. Okay, so to really get a handle on those buttons, we first need to understand what they're actually dealing with. See, your apps store two totally different kinds of information, and once you get the difference between them, the rest is easy. First up, let's talk about the app cache. The best way to think about this is like a coat rack right by an app's front door. When you open it, the app quickly hangs on to some temporary stuff, like the profile pictures in your feed or the little thumbnails for videos. It does this so everything feels faster next time. Clearing the cache is just clearing off the coat rack. It's not important stuff, and it's 100% safe to get rid of. But then you've got app data. Now, if the cache is the coat rack by the door, the app's data is the entire walk-in closet in the master bedroom. This is where everything important is kept. We're talking your logins, your passwords, your personalized settings, that high score in your favorite game, everything that makes the app yours. Wiping this is not cleaning up, it's throwing out the whole closet and setting it on fire. All right, so the temporary coat rack versus the permanent closet. Let's put them side by side so you can really see the difference. Okay, check this out. Let's start over in the nice, safe green column for Clear Cache. What does it delete? Just temporary files. The only thing you'll notice is the app might be a tiny bit slower the one time you open it after. And look, will you lose logins? Absolutely not. Now, let's look over at the big red warning column for Clear Data. What does it delete? Everything. All your settings, all your accounts, it resets the app to the way it was when you first downloaded it. You only use this for one reason, to fix an app that is completely and utterly broken. So for day-to-day life, let's focus on the one you're actually going to use. When that storage full monster rears its ugly head, this is the button you want. This is your go-to. And let me just say this as clearly as possible. Tapping Clear Cache is completely, 100%, totally safe. You literally cannot break anything important by pressing this button. Period. Let's just bust a few common fears right now. Clearing the cache will not delete the photos saved in your phone's gallery. It will not log you out of your social media accounts. It has nothing to do with your text messages or contacts. And no, it will not erase the progress you made in that game last night. All it does is take out the temporary trash. And believe me, there can be a lot of trash. You would not believe how much space some apps can hoard. I'm looking at you, social media apps and web browsers. They can secretly stockpile gigabytes of this temporary data just to make your feed scroll a little faster. Clearing that out can be a massive, instant win for your storage. Okay, now for the other button, the one we treat with a healthy dose of respect and caution. This isn't for a casual cleanup. This is what we call the nuclear option. Just think of it this way. Hitting Clear Data is like performing a factory reset, but for that one single app. It takes it back to a completely blank slate. And when I say blank slate, I mean it. It will delete all your saved logins and passwords for that app. It will erase any files you might have saved inside the app itself. It will undo all of your custom settings. And yep, any offline maps or music you downloaded, gone. It is a complete and total wipe. So that kind of begs the question, doesn't it? If this button is so destructive, why on earth is it even there? It sounds like a landmine you should never, ever step on. Well, it has one very specific job. It's the ultimate break glass in case of emergency tool. When an app is just totally broken, it's crashing the second you open it, it's frozen, it's acting possessed, clearing the data is your last resort to fix it. Really, it's just a slightly faster way of doing a full uninstall and reinstall of the app. Okay, that's enough theory. How about we actually do this? Let's walk through how to safely free up some space on your phone right now. It's honestly so simple. Just pop open your phone settings, Then find this section for apps. Scroll down and find one of the usual suspects. A social media app or your web browser. Tap on it, then tap on storage. You'll see the 2 buttons waiting for you. Go ahead and with total confidence, tap the safe one, Clear Cache. And just like that, you've reclaimed space without risking a single important thing.
See? Now you're in control. The next time you see that storage full warning, you won't feel that panic. You'll know exactly what's going on. You know the safe choice, you know the nuclear option, and you know which one to use. So the only real question is, which app's bloated cache are you going to go after first?